Welcome guys, whycreate here with another Game of Thrones video, and if you're new, I'm the guy on YouTube who does family trees, and for a very long time, people have been requesting House Frey. I'm going to be straight up and say, there's no way I'm doing that one. While that would be an entertaining video, my sanity is of higher priority here, people. Walder Frey has been married 8 times and has around 40 children, and who knows how many grandchildren. A video where I try and explain why the Freys were hated long before the Red Wedding is something I would much rather do. It's hard to tell from the rendition in Game of Thrones, but House Frey is actually a very wealthy family. They're essentially a giant toll stop. 600 years ago, the founder was given some land. He decided to build a large bridge across Green Fork. At the end of the bridge, 2 castles were raised. That's where the castle name the Twins came from. Anyone trying to cross the river using their bridge had to pay a toll. This was a quick way to get rich, and made all the other more ancient houses who have been around forever look down on them.
Your father didn't come to the wedding.
He is quite ill, my lord.
Didn't come to the last one either, or the one before that. Your family's always pissed on me.
My lord, I...
Don't deny it. You know it's true. The fine Lord Tully would never marry any of his children to mine.
They had the money, but not the respect that usually comes with it. They've also never been known to be loyal to who they swear fealty to. Before the Tullys ran the Riverlands, there was House Hoare, which is extinct now. The Hoares were kings of the Isles and Rivers. As soon as Aegon the Conqueror came around with his dragons 300 years ago, the Freys joined their side, rebelling against their own king. Their reputation only grew worse when Walder Frey came around. Walder is a definition of unlikable, even from a very young age. In George Martin's short story The Mystery Knight, Walder Frey appears in a wedding when he was only 4 years old. This is what the main character, Sir Duncan Tall, thought of him. The child had the most irritating laugh Dunk had ever heard, a high, shrill hiccup of a laugh that made him want to take the boy over a knee or throw him down a well. If he hits me with that bladder, I may do it. During that same wedding, it isn't clear if the Freys are trying to rebel against the Targaryens and join the Blackfyre Rebellion, since the wedding tourney was an excuse to get Blackfyre supporters together and start another war against the Targaryens. It doesn't seem like they were too involved in the rebellion, but it's hard to say since the bride in the wedding was a Frey daughter. The Freys escaped when they heard the Targaryens were coming for them. They were caught, but it isn't stated if they were punished like the other houses involved. Later on in life, he would be described as short-tempered, rude, blunt, jealous, bitter, ambitious, prideful, and untrustworthy. During Robert's Rebellion, the Freys stayed completely out of it up until the very end, when it was clear who the winning side would be. Lord Hoster Frey, who trusted Walder the least, called him the late Lord Frey. Walder didn't change the way the other lords felt about him and his family, but he did make House Frey more powerful. Since he had so many children, marrying them off birthed powerful alliances. Hoster Tully refused to marry his son to a Frey, and Tywin Lannister was against his sister doing the same. Jon Arryn would foster Ned Stark and Robert Baratheon when they were children, but refused when Walder offered him his grandsons. This explains why Walder reacted in the insane way he did when Robb Stark marries another woman after agreeing to marry a Frey. Finally, a powerful house agrees to marry into his family, just to turn around and spit in his face. Walder is not a very loyal person, but still tries to teach his descendants about family loyalty. None of them seem to be paying attention. A lot of the males are only concerned with the line of succession and can care less when a member of the family dies. Walder is 90 years old and still in power, which probably drives his power-hungry offspring crazy. His descendants inherited Walder's weasel-like appearance, so this family really doesn't have much going for them. I feel like I haven't uploaded in a while, so I hope this one was enjoyable. I'm usually busy with my main work, which I'll probably talk more about very soon, and sorry for those who are hoping for a family tree video. This is as close as that's ever gonna get. I appreciate all the subs and likes. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you guys next time.